I do not sleep. There is no night in my realm, only watchfulness. I am called Michael, who is like God. That is the meaning of my name. Not a question, a challenge. When the morning star fell, I did not hesitate. I took up my sword and stood between heaven and rebellion. I am not made to sing. I am made to war. If you can speak of dawn and eternity, then know that it begins not with sunlight, but with command. At the first breath of Earth's waking hour, I stand before the throne, not to ask, but to receive my orders. There in silence I bow, wings folded, sword sheathed, awaiting the will of the Almighty. And when He speaks, His words carve the skies with power. The first duty is always the gates. There are many, not just the pearly ones sung of in stories. Dimensional gates, paths between realms, portals through which light and shadow seek to pass. I fly them, each one, eyes aflame, sword drawn. No force of darkness enters unless it wishes to be unmade. There are whispers near the veil today, faint disturbances, demons lurking like jackals in the folds of time. I do not chase them. I wait, and they scatter like ashes before my presence. Then I hear it, a cry. Soul on earth in peril. It is not always war. Sometimes it is protection, guidance, intercession, the cry of a child in danger, the whisper of a prophet under threat, the final breath of a martyr. I descend unseen. Time bends around me. The wind shifts. A car accident that never happens. A bullet that stops an inch too soon. A decision changed in the final moment. They never see me, but I am there, back in the higher realm. There is still much to be done. I lead a host of angels, each forged for battle, each one sharpened like a blade. We do not train with wooden swords. We rehearse with stars, with energy, sound, light. I speak, and my army moves. Today we simulate a breach in the lower realms. Tomorrow we prepare for Revelation's command. Each movement, each formation, is a rehearsal for the final war. Sometimes, I visit the scars of the first rebellion, the places where light was broken, where brothers turned against glory. I remember his face. Lucifer, not as he is now, twisted and proud, but as he was, beautiful, bright. But ambition made him fall, and when he rose against the Most High, I met him in the skies, sword to sword, light against corrupted light. I cast him down once, and I will again. As twilight gathers on earth, I appear in the heavenly court. Here, the names of men are spoken, books are opened, cases presented. I stand beside many souls as an intercessor, a defender. Their names echo through the halls. Forgotten prophets, silent saints, those the world overlooked. But I see them. I speak their names with honor, and I raise my sword to defend their memory. Night falls on earth, but the war does not stop. The shadows grow bolder in darkness. I walk the dreams of the threatened. I shield those under siege by fear. I whisper strength into the weary and surround the dying with unseen light. For the enemy hunts most when eyes are closed. You ask me what my day is like? There is no day, no night, only the eternal watch, only duty. I am Michael, commander of the host, defender of heaven, guardian of souls. And until the final trumpet sounds, I remain at my post, sword drawn, eyes forward, because even in eternity, there is no rest for the watchful.